Silent Night, Lolly Night, this is the Silent Gamer for Fun, JGM ShadowGames, and today we're playing another part of The Lord of the Rings, War in the North, and as per usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contents like this. Don't forget also to click the bell button for you to know when I will be uploading the next video, and you can now donate to my coffee in the description below if you can, and as per usual, we're now continuing this game, yes.
Let's find my friends. Let's hope we're not too late. Signs are clear. Rangers were once here. They left some useful items.
And they're full. Oh my god, this is a mistake. I should have just go and sell those things. Oh my god. Now I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I really hate these vibrations. Oh my god. Oh boy. I really always forgot, like, oh my god.
For the Dunedain! Need more time.
Oh no. Shoot! I should have sold those items. Oh my god, I really need to find a safe spot. Oh my god, this is BS. Oh my god. Maybe I can drop these potions. Yeah. Okay.
This will strike you down!
Face a ranger now!
You cannot endure this life!
Let us stand and fight together!
must wait.
Okay, so that was a potion.
Let us stand and fight together!
What?
We strike as one! Down with you, vermin!
No, 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 no. I need to return. Yes. Jesus Christ. I have too much items. Holy Maria. Oh wait, I'm just gonna sell first because he might give me some items, so
Are you in need of supplies? I have a few things here.
buy this for my... Oh, this one was way more better. Whoops. Ah, well, I'm just gonna...
Are you in need of supply?
Okay. Okay, this is the for champions only. I think I'm gonna give this one. I think I'm gonna prefer this one. Then this one I would give this to Andriel. Marksman. Or maybe the stronghold. Yeah, stronghold is way more better. Yeah. Pretty interesting as well, this one. I think I need to protect my tank. My tanker is way more useful than me anyway, so let's just gonna sell that. We're gonna focus on giving him the stronghold. Okay, sell that. Okay, I'm marksman. Okay, sell those. Almost there. This one. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Let me see what you have found. Yes, this is indeed Athelas. Now, according to the old law, all I need to do is add these leaves to boiling water. Let Eradan breathe in these fumes.
Solana. And Eradan as well. How can this be? I thought you were all slain. But no. That was only the dark voices in my dreams. Yet, it was not all a dream, was it?
No, the battle was real enough. We were overmatched, yet you fought bravely.
I tried to do my part, but I'm afraid I was not much use. I remember being scared mostly, and then the darkness fell. I thought it was the end of all things.
Thankfully, Solana knew how to save you.
Mine was the knowledge, but Eradan found the herb that saved you, at great risk to his life.
Then I owe you my life, friend. Please, let me show my appreciation. My weapons were made in Lost Numenor in the distant past. They've been in my family for generations. I want you and your friends to have them now.
What do you know of Numenor?
Numenor was the land of my ancestors. A great civilization. But it sank beneath the sea thousands of years ago. Only a handful of survivors, led by Elendil, escaped here to Middle-earth.
And who was this Elendil?
A mighty lord of Numenor. It was he who founded the realms of Arnor and Gondor long ago. Our chieftain Aragorn is his heir.
Enough, lad. Now is not the time for history lessons. You must rest.
Yes, I am tired. But you, my friend, will you accept my gifts?
I thank you, Eradan. But your forefathers passed these down to you. And someday you should pass them to a son of your own.
I would have no chance for children had you not saved my life. Please, I insist you take these. You can always return them to me later, when this is all over.
A noble gift. Thank you. Rest now, and recover your strength. Farewell to you both.
Oh my god,
So tired. Must rest.
You must forgive the harsh words I spoke to you before. It is hard for a healer to be so helpless. You have done a great thing in saving the lad's life. That is one, at least, that the darkness will not claim. Thank you.
It took both of us to save his life. Thank you, and farewell.
oh my god. Shows Denzel.
Are you...
Maybe not, but I can sell this one because this one is useless anyway, so get out. I will just keep this just in case. And now we're going back to the adventure. Oh wait, let me check if my armor is still fine. Yep, they're still fine. I'm fine, I'm still fine. I can fight. Now let's go back. Let's go back!
He lives. Can you hear me, Lewin? Awake!
No strength. can prevail against this sickness? What good are swords in the face of this plague? What in the name of... Eradan?
Yes, it's me, my friend.
I have been dreaming.
As you awoke, you said something about a plague. What did you mean?
I don't know. It was as if I was someone else. I remember a plague and despair.
The Great Plague. Nearly 300 years ago, it devastated the Dunedain of this region. You were sharing the dreams of those for whom this tomb was made.
Well, let those dreams remain with the dead. I want no more of them.
We should escape this barrow. Are you strong enough to walk?
But if I was brought living into this tomb, then the same would be true for Kalaran. We need to find him.
That's what we intend to do. Are you strong enough to join us?
Yes, I think I can keep up with you.
Let's go before any more dead things decide to turn up.
Yeah, but first, loot. I think this is the only time that I never get bored of finding loots. Because there are some instances like I'm getting bored because of, you know, not interested in loots. But this one is very interesting because it is Lord of the Rings, that's why.
It's Kalaran!
Oh no, not him! Ah boy, no way.
What's happened to him?
Rangers, hear me! The barrow-downs controls him. Defend yourselves. We must strike him down.
He's a friend. I cannot.
The man you knew is dead. This is but a cruel trick. Defend yourselves.
We strike as one!
Death take you all!
Is there no other way? Why did it have to be end like this? Why, Delilah?
That'll teach you to take on a ranger!
Not ready.
Let us stand and fight together!
Hellenian on Kalima!
Not
Hey, yo!
We strike as one!
Death take you all!
For the genocide!
Not ready yet. It's a hard thing to see a good friend slain. Harder still to see his remains desecrated in this manner. But at least now he is at rest. But you, how are you bearing up?
First Black Riders, now barrow-wights. This is more than men should have to contend with. But where there is life, there is hope. Thanks for your concern, but I will be all right. I owe it to those who have fallen to go on as best I may.
We've gathered many rich treasures from this tomb. You certainly deserve a share.
Thanks, but it would only serve to remind me of all of this. You keep what you have won.
You've been through a terrible ordeal. Perhaps you should come with us to Rivendell. Or we could take you to Bree. It's not far away.
No, I feel my strength returning. I'll soon be myself again. And then I will bear Kilaran's body away from these tainted tombs. He should be buried with the rest of his brothers who fell at Sarn Ford.
That would be fitting. I hope that he will rest in peace. Farewell, Logan.
Oh, sadly. I already knew it, like one of them died. But I hope, but still, you know. But still okay because one of them lives. But still, it's still sad like one of them died. Poor Kilaran.
Eradan, it is good to see you safe. Eradan and Elro here told us of your actions at Fornost. Such courage and skill brings honor to all the Dunedain.
Indeed. It is an honor to welcome one so brave to my home, and your companions as well.
I am grateful for what you did at Fornost. If Agandaur's forces had joined in the hunt, there is little chance that I and my charges would have made it here to safety.
I thank you for the welcome. Are you the master of these halls?
Yes, I am Elrond Half-Elven, Lord of the Refuge of Imladris, or as you know it, Rivendell.
Half-Elven? What does that signify?
Both my sire, Earendil, and my mother, Elwing, had fathers who were of the Edain, the most noble of the men of old. They and their descendants are called the Parenthil, which means the Half-Elven.
Are you then of mortal kind, like other men?
To each of the Parathil is given a choice, whether to become mortal or to accept the life of the Eldar, the elves. Long ago, I chose to be counted among elven kind. My own children will face this choice as well.
What befell you after we parted company at Bree, Aragorn?
I found the hobbit Frodo Baggins and his companions and led them through the wilderness, hoping to throw the Nazgul off our trail. All the same, 5 of them attacked our camp at Weathertop, and Frodo was badly wounded. After that, the enemy pursued us almost to the hidden pathways of Rivendell itself. We never would have saved Frodo, except that we had the help of Elrond and his people.
I think this one is a good choice.
I cannot understand why the most dreaded servants of the enemy would pursue a hobbit in this manner.
I think it is time we told our newfound friends what they have gotten themselves into.
Gandalf, so you are involved in this as well?
Indeed. Wherever there is trouble and strife, and the enemy is stirring, there you will find Gandalf the Grey.
Well then, can you explain why the enemy is so eager to get his hands on a poor little hobbit?
You have more than earned such an explanation. Tell me, what do you know of Isildur's Bane?
I know nothing of this. What is Isildur's Bane?
Isildur's Bane is the Ring of Power, forged by the Dark Lord Sauron long ago.
Into this ring, Sauron bound the greater part of his power, but it has been lost for many hundreds of years.
Unless I miss my guess, that ring is lost no more.
Quite right. After lying lost and nearly forgotten for centuries, Sauron's ring has once again been found.
Do you mean to say the halfling Aragorn rescued has come into possession of the Dark Lord's ring?
Small wonder the Dark Lord sent his deadliest servants to search for it. What will become of the ring now?
There is no safe resting place for the ring, not even here in Imladris. It is a danger to all who come near to it. There is only one course left to us. The ring must be destroyed.
To do so, the ring will need to be cast into the same fires from which it was forged. Those of Mount Doom, in the land of Mordor. The hobbit, Frodo Baggins, has agreed to take it there.
You're not going to send a hobbit off to Mordor alone.
No, certainly not. A fellowship will be formed. A fellowship of 9. 9 walkers set against Sauron's 9 black riders. Among this fellowship will be representatives of all the free peoples of the world. Elves, dwarves, and men. Aragorn and I will both be going.
How can we help?
What can the rest of us do to assist you?
The Nazgul and Agandaur are dire threats. We must learn all we can of their movements before the Fellowship is to depart. Scouts will be sent out in every direction to scour the lands around Rivendell. Your aid in this would be of great service to our cause.
Very well. Where should we start?
Agandaur is our chief concern. Although the Nazgul are powerful foes, their mission here in the north is abundantly clear. We can only guess what Agandaur may be planning, or where he went after he escaped from you.
I suspect he may be planning to move against us here. Sauron's hatred of the elves is very great, and he does not forget the hand we played in his defeat during the War of the Last Alliance.
If it is strength he wants, he may well find it among the Etenmoors.
You know that region better than I. What can you tell me of the Etenmoors?
The Etenmoors are a spur of the Misty Mountains, lying almost directly north of Rivendell. It is a wild region of very rugged terrain, home to many trolls and giants.
I myself was in the Etenmoors but days ago. I saw no sign of Agandaur's presence, but neither did I encounter trolls. That fact alone is troubling. It could be that they are gathering in force, somewhere among the moors.
If so, it is best we learn of it before they can take us by surprise. We will scout the Etenmoors to see what we can discover.
From what I have heard of you, from Aragorn and Elrond's sons, I expected no less. Still, you have had a long road and hard fighting to get this far. Take what time you need to rest and recover before you set out. The Etenmoors are a dangerous place for the unprepared.
The hospitality of my house is yours, for as long as you wish. Greetings to you, Eradan. I am pleased to welcome you to my home. I had heard your name spoken with praise by Aragorn even before these recent events. You have more than proven the value of his judgment. The Dunedain are often our guests here in Imladris, but I would be pleased if you would consider this house as your home whenever you may have need of it. But I gather you are here for more than an exchange of pleasantries. Do you have questions for me?
I found this scroll at Fornost. I thought it best to bring it to your attention.
A wise decision. This is writ in the black speech of Mordor, a language I will not utter here. It is intended to instruct the reader in the use of dark sorceries.
What is the Black Speech?
A language devised by Sauron when he desired a single tongue to be spoken by all who serve him. He had small luck introducing it to the scattered tribes of orcs and trolls, but it is still used by his highest-ranking servants.
Then it is good that we captured this from the enemy before it could cause further harm. What will become of it?
I will destroy this scroll at the very least. But wait, here I discover more. Listen to what is written herein. Scribed by the hand of Agandaur, disciple of the great Lord Sauron, for the empowerment of his servant Wulfrun and those others of his faithful who prove worthy. I will speak no more of these blasphemies, but it does say that this scroll is one of 7 such works.
Why do you use the word blasphemy for this?
Sauron proclaims himself a god. He will not rest until all who live upon Middle-earth acknowledge him as such. He teaches these sorceries to his minions, intending that they will serve as priests in his cult, cowing others with their power.
Nah.
Who is this Wolfram the scroll speaks of?
I know not, but whoever he may be, he is certain to be deep in the sway of the Dark Lord, and very likely a powerful sorcerer in his own right. We must be watchful for any sign of his presence in the days ahead.
If there is power to be gained from this scroll, should we not make use of it ourselves?
Have a care, Dunedain. You tread on dangerous ground when you harbor such thoughts. This, like all works of the enemy, is altogether evil. Any who make use of this, even from a desire to do good, will only be corrupted by it. Surely the ring has taught us that much.
So be it. We will trust to such weapons as we have. But what are we to do with this?
I will destroy this scroll at the... Listen to what is written here. I will speak no more of these blasphemies, but it does say that this scroll is one of 7.
So 6 more remain. Perhaps we can capture them as well.
That would be a great service to our cause. Should you recover them all, bring them to me, and I will ensure they are destroyed.
Why not destroy any I find immediately? Burn them or tear them to shreds.
You will find that works of this sort are not so easily destroyed. There are strong wards placed upon them that protect them from mundane harm. But I have the necessary skill to remove these wards. Should you gather the remaining scrolls, bring them to me, and I will see them destroyed.
Oh, so that makes sense. Well, kinda reminds of how the one ring cannot be destroyed unless being thrown into the fires of Mordor. Fires of Mount Doom, not Mordor. Shish.
I will be certain to do so.
In the meantime, please accept this in appreciation for bringing this matter to my attention. Perhaps it will be of service to you in your travels.
There is something else. I found this tome hidden amid the ruins at Fornost. It appears to be quite old.
Ah, now this is writing of an altogether more wholesome sort. This was not made by any minion of Sauron, but rather by the men of Arthedain, likely before the fall of Fornost.
Tell me about this realm of Arthedain.
Arthedain was the last fragment of the great northern kingdom of Arnor. The heirs of Isildur ruled as kings of Arthedain until it too was destroyed by the enemy.
Yet the line of kings has remained unbroken. This much I know well.
It is true Isildur's line has remained unbroken. But without a kingdom to rule, they have not claimed the title of king and have been known simply as chieftains of the Dunedain. It is our friend Aragorn who currently bears that title, although he will be the last to do so. Either he will become a king, or Isildur's line will come to an end with him.
Can you read this book?
Perhaps this book is a record of those days long past. The pages are too worn and the writing too faded for me to make out much. Perhaps you can discover more.
Indeed. It seems to be a personal journal. And here is a name inscribed. M-A-L. Why, this appears to be a work of Malbeth, the seer of Arthedain.
Malbeth? The name seems somewhat familiar.
Many of the Dunedain race are gifted with foresight, but none more than Malbeth. He predicted the final destruction of the kingdom of Arthedain, which befell exactly as he had foretold. I will examine this work carefully. Who knows what other visions are here recorded? It may be that we will find something of value to us in this time of trouble. You did well in bringing this to me. Take this in way of thanks.
I am happy to have been of service. Thank you, and farewell.
This one is way more useful. For dexterity, plus 5 health, 1 reflect damage. I think this one is way more better. Thank you. And we can sell this again. Well, that's it for now. This is a very interesting. Sadly, Eradan has died, and thankfully we managed to set him free. I hope Luin is fine, but we'll see. And also, we need also to. But after this, I'm still going to do those side quests before going to the main quest. And also, before that also, I'm going also to try the challenges just in case, and also to be prepared for everything, because it's better to be prepared than to feel regrets. So, anyways, thankfully there's Gandalf there. So anyways, after this, I'm going to talk to everyone here in Rivendell. Then we need to find a master smith. And after that, we're going to try the challenges, and after that, we're gonna try to... So that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contents like this. Don't forget also to click the bell button for you to know when I will be uploading the next video. And you can now donate to my coffee in the description below if you can. This is the Silent Gamer for Fun, JGM ShadowGames signing off, and see you in the next part. Bye bye!